Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. We talk about it every video, every platform, no matter how long the video, no matter how short, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Vets, you have a place here. I love you. God knows I do. And I care about you. You're welcome here. I've never been in the military, never claimed to be, but that doesn't matter because I want to take up this fight. 22 a day. If you're struggling, vets, listen to me. Find somebody you trust and talk to them. Every video I do, without fail, I will put a link to the National Suicide Hotline because those people are professionals, and I believe you ought to talk to a professional, not a guy driving in a truck. We back to blue over here. We support Leo. Scab, how do you do that? We don't break the damn law except making videos driving the truck. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Now, today's going to be a what's in your pocket. I wanted to do a cutting video, but the grandbaby's in town. We're going to go spend some time with him tomorrow. I'm excited. So I got to go do that haunted ass church. Just got off work. So getting in the woods probably ain't going to happen today. Probably tomorrow evening. Sunday evening, something like that. And then the schedule gets a little crazy next week. Not a big deal. We'll have plenty of time for cutting videos. So, what do I got today? Well, my LAR XL Espada. I love this thing. It fits good in the pocket, and it's not just, I'm not just saying that. This is AUS 10A. I love AUS 10A. This is actually, now this one's more of a slicer. I put a 20-degree edge bevel on it, give you a little bit better look. It's the one with the huge handle. It carries well. Now, is it practical? For what I use it for, yeah. Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys like a lot smaller knives, and I'll be honest with you, to a point, it is a gimmick knife. You know, it is what it is. People always, practical. Do you carry one? No. Have you ever? No. And shut up. You don't know. I mean, I don't make comments about stuff I don't know about. Let's return the favor. Now. I'm not angry, not upset, none of that. Just let's clear the air there. Just being honest with you. Sometimes, and I get 99.999% positive comments. Oh yeah, to the dude who keeps posting about hacking his girlfriend's Instagram. The whole, if anybody gives a shit, no, nobody gives a shit. Quit putting it on the thing. I don't like blocking people or banning people, but keep that dumbass shit off my page. I was going to say please, and not going to say please. Put it up again, dude, and I'll just block you. I suffer no fools. Trust me, I do not. Y'all want Captain Kangaroo? There's a bunch of them that do knife reviews. Y'all go get with them. I ain't about it. Keep that goofy shit off my page. Now that's all the cussing I'm gonna do. I got no time for stupidity. None. Zero, nil. And your little buddy that runs around posting after you, you too, moron. So there's that. That's out of the way. Don't like it, don't watch the channel, don't care. What I want to talk to you about today is a knife I posted a picture of. And I said on the post, it was kind of like oh, you didn't know? And it's a last ditch knife. That's what I call them. I've done it before, but I wanted to show y'all again. It is a cold steel, but you can seriously have any knife you want as a last ditch knife. But this right here is called the Hideout. It's made in Taiwan. It's AUS 8. It's hollow ground. It's probably got a 2.5-inch blade, if that. I don't know the specs. I'm not looking them up. I don't care. Probably a 3-inch handle. My point to you guys, see that? Let me talk to you about this a minute, and I'm going to do a little mini review on it. But here's the deal. Y'all know that I don't do the whole get into a lot about self-defense and all that. The reason for that is, one, I've been cut, I've been stabbed, been all that, okay? That don't make me an expert on it. That just means I was a little slow and should have moved quicker, bobbed when I should have weaved. The other reason is, when you get into that, that's a whole different thing. Now, Donnie B All Day's got a really good video on knife fighting if you want to watch it, with some military stuff. He's trained in all that stuff and does a great job on it. What I can tell you about this knife right here, and I'll show you, it's got a little sheath, multifunctional sheath. You can wear it as a neck knife. Now, I'm not a big neck knife fan. I'm not anti-neck knife. You know, I'm not any of that. I just, for me, it's just not my thing, man. But what I like doing with this is I've got a couple of them, and y'all see that sheath, it's Kydex. Now, I got a couple of them with clips that I can carry scout carry, or just carry regular. It's small enough, and I'll tell you the truth too, I've been known to throw one in my cargo pocket, back pocket. I've got, at one point, I had 15 of these. They cost, the lowest I've seen them on Amazon is $17. The most I've seen them is about $28, $29. I'm sure somebody's rushing there to correct me now, but I'm giving you a scale right there. I have seen them drift up a little bit. Wait till they go on sale. You say, Scab, do you advocate carry? Yes. You can do all kind of stuff with this. Now, it comes with a black rubber handle. I throw mine a lot just playing around. You know, just zip them all around, and that handle will come loose. And here's the deal. For me, this video is strictly opinion, okay? For me personally, I'd rather not have a handle on it than have a loose handle on it, if that makes sense. It's all one piece, it's hollow ground, so cold steel comes pretty dang sharp out of the box. I've had in my life probably over 80 pieces of cold steel. Now, I've gotten rid of some, but by far and large, cold steel comes out super sharp. These things are super sharp. They are razor sharp. Yeah, why do you like it so much? Well, do you like it so much? Yes, I carry one every day, everywhere I go, no matter what. And the reason I call it a last ditch knife is this. If this knife comes out in a fight, and it's not combat, dude, come on. A fight or altercation, one, you're going to jail. Know that. You've got to know that. You can do a spinning roundhouse and look like the dude from Roadhouse and be nice and all that crap you want to be. You pull one of these out in the fight, son, you going to jail. End of demo. Okay? Period. Point blank. That's it. So know that going in. Backyard Samurai had one of the best quotes ever. He said, when you pull it, be decisive, and he's correct. That's why it's a last ditch. If this comes out in an altercation type situation, has it ever? No. This one has not. The one that did's in the river, but that's neither here nor there. This knife has never, and I won't pretend it has. I've told y'all I accidentally stabbed a guy in the leg a couple times when I was getting kicked under the car. And I got in trouble. That's the truth. But if you pull this out, it's a dagger looking thing, it's a menace, you're going to jail. So know that going in. So don't, and I'm saying that, and this will be a little bit of a long ramble, but I want to make some points here. I'm saying that because I see so many times, you know, people talking, they're whipping it around and they'll do that. You ain't gonna do shit. Let me tell you something. I bounced for 20 years. Does that make me an expert in knife fighting? Nope. It makes me an expert in barroom brawling. And here's what'll happen. An old man will pull one of these, and this is what they do. They cover that thing with their finger just like that. You don't have to have a certain grip. You don't have to have a karate stance. You don't have to have anything. You can take your thumb just like this right here. Somebody, well, we cut your thumb off. No, you wouldn't. No, sir. You wouldn't. Would not. This is what happened. You're in about 50. You'd be like bad Leroy Brown. Wasn't that the guy on the dance? Whoever the guy was all over the floor. Okay? Them old men, you want to know how to knife fight? Go find your neighborhood bar. find an old man sitting in the corner minding his own business and walk here and smack him right upside the head. Now know that you're going to get cut about 1,500 times. Know that going in. One of the reasons I never got tore up too bad or lost a one-on-ones at the bar, you know why I never did? Because I never messed with a man that was minding his own business. My granddaddy was one of the wisest people I know. And my granddaddy says, son, if a man's minding his own business, you best let him mind it. And I'm going to tell you something. After working 20 years in bars, and I worked in bars, I worked a few clubs, mostly just crappy old bars. The dude that was sitting in the corner minding his own business would either pull out an old timer or a case or something like that that was about this long, take their finger, and just like I showed y'all, and cut somebody to death. You don't have to be roadhouse bad to do it. Now, every one of them I seen went to jail. They got out because most old men minding their own business got a little money and a little lawyer. Now, a few of them didn't because I happened to tell a fib because I didn't feel like they deserved to go to jail. That is what it is. Now, the reason I advocate now, here's the other side, and that's all I want to say about that. This ain't a tough guy video, Lord God, it's not. Again, I'm no expert in the matter. I wanted to bring this knife up because I like it a lot. I use it a lot. And here's the other side, guys. This is one of the better utility knives that I've ever used. Okay? I think, man, when I bought these, I think they were on sale for like 17 bucks. And I bought 5, and they went on sale again, and I bought 5. I've had probably 10 to 15 of them. I gave a ton of them away. They're also fun to throw. But the thing about these things is, with them being so sharp, they're good for opening boxes, they're good for opening letters, they're good for just small tasks that, you know, I use my knife. Hashtag we use ours. And I hope to the good Lord, if y'all gonna wake up one day and old Scab's gonna be gone. That's just the nature of the game. Okay? 2 things I would request. Because my son's getting most of my knives. Everybody knows that. Kurt's getting a few, and some of the brothers in the blade get a few, but my son's getting my knives. I want, and my grandsons, I want them to use the knife. I don't want, if a knife of mine is hanging on a wall, it better be because I saved the entire universe with it, and y'all just wanted to honor that knife. I want my knives to be used. Having said that, there's a lot of functions, man. Captain Electra gave me that Medford Praetorian. I mention it all the time because it means something to me. There are a lot of times I'm not going to whip that knife out and cut through just some crap. Some old, you know, I'll use it. I use a lot. We use ours. But if it's old, dirty, greasy part, no. One, because Medford will void the warranty on the damn thing. And there you go. 2, yes, I use it. I'm going to do a video on it. But if there's an old crappy hose or something like that, just pull this thing out right here. Now, the other thing you can do is make you a spear out of it. When you take that handle off, you got a couple lashing points now. Now. They're small, so you'd have to use some small twine. But this thing is a multifunctional, and because it's dual-edged, and you need to check the legalities and all that. I'm not getting into all that. Check the legalities in your state. But again, if you're just a moron, don't carry it. Well, what law pulls? I can't say that because I back the blue. Y'all know that. But sometimes, man, back in the blue in my town where I live is hard. I've had a few instances, not run-ins, because I'm respectful, yes sir, no sir. But, you know, when I first moved there, I think there's a little mistaken identity. I don't think, you know, let's go ahead and say this too. The whole, well, if it's smaller than the palm of your hand, no. Well, that's the dumbest ass thing I've ever heard. What if it's a baby's hand? Or the Jolly Green Giant's hand? That don't even make sense, guys. Know your laws. And I know this is rambling, and I'm going to wrap it up because it's way too damn long, and blah, blah, blah. Y'all watch about 4 minutes of it. But I just wanted to touch on this. One, I use this knife probably as much as I use any other knife. Some of you guys are on a budget. Nothing wrong with it, dude. Not a thing in this world. I've had to cut my budget way significantly on buying knives, okay? But everybody can afford $18. Get you one of these. Get you a couple of these if you can. Wait till they go on sale. This turned out to be way too long on the self-defense thing, but this is a great utilitarian knife or utility knife. You can use it a lot. It's my hideout. Again, AUS 8A. But the beautiful thing about this hologram, you can do a quick scrub or a quick zip, and you're back to razor sharp. Well, guys, that's it. I've said a whole lot about nothing. I love y'all. God bless. I'm gonna have to pull my sunglasses down here. See. God bless y'all. My guy Mikey, who I love his videos with all my heart. Cerebral Ballzy. I'm gonna put a link to Mikey's videos. I want to start doing that just with all of them, because that dude, I'm telling y'all, and I'll get into it one day. That dude, that one video, everything's gonna be all right. That probably saved my life. I'm just telling you. I'm gonna leave it there. Leave it right there. But Mikey always says, never give up, never surrender. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, guys, listen, I'm Scab. You're not. I'm gone, son.